Welcome back to another video. And in this video, this is basically, I guess you can say, a part 3. This is just the audio version of what I'm about to upload on my community post section in regards to Five Nights at Freddy's. I finally watched the movie in its entirety, right? And I want to share some thoughts that I was having when I watched it fully. So basically, this girl right here, for censorship purposes, I'm going to try my best to speak in code without this video being flagged or removed. So just know I'm talking about them, okay? So basically, this is let me see if I can find the guy that, let me see. This person right here is his sister, right? He's the star of the film. And he kept having a dream. This is the dream. He kept so-called lucid dreaming. He kept going back to the dream because his, as you can see, his missing sibling went missing, his brother. And he was trying to figure out who took him. You know, when he was younger. When he was younger, his younger brother was taken. Excuse me. And he kept going back to the dream world. This is a book from the movie that they kept showing. And then they got the rabbit right there. The logo, the rabbit, the maze. Like a maze right there, dream theory. So he kept trying to go back to the dream world so he can figure out who took him. Mind you, let's see. This is the guy who gave him the job at Five Nights. You see what I'm saying? He is the father of the police, Vanessa, that you'll meet. And Vanessa is his daughter. She happens to be a police. But she grew up, of course. And basically he's the bad guy in the movie. He plays the role as the yellow rabbit. The rabbit, aka tricks are for kids, the white rabbit. And notice they show a lot of bunnies in they showed a lot of bunnies in the movie Us. You see what I'm saying? I still don't know why they use these certain animals and stuff like that. But just keep that in mind. They use a lot of rabbits and bunnies. Follow the white rabbit in the Matrix. But I think I figured something out. Okay, check out this. Her name, that's his sister, her name is Abby. Her name is Abby. And that's all these animatronic people, these beings, that's all they wanted. They wanted her. They wanted her. And, you know, she represents all of them. That's who they want. Keep in mind that her name is Abby. And it took me a minute while watching the video to realize that look who they represent. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see what I'm saying? You got 5 of them. And then I was like, wait, they set up just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see what I'm saying? Now put 2 and 2 together of who they represent. And then let me see, cause I'm going out of order. What that other one at? Let's see if I can find it. They ain't even put them up though. Oh, I see what they did. It's a replicate. Let me click this one. Okay. Now you see that one right there, that fox with the cupcake. Let me see. Now where do you have it? A fox. Swiper no swiping. What was Swiper swiping? And see how I told y'all they fool people with the smiles on their face. They fool you with the smiles on their face while they do they dirt in the dark. Like I put in my rap song. They know what they be doing. The smiles is to reel them in. You know, that's why we as young, we get infatuated with lights, images and stuff like that. And if when you watch the movie, you'll see that that's exactly what the children were more into. They literally put everything in that film, like they showed you. Everything was, you know, straightforward. And see what I'm saying? Like, this is the modern day version of that. You know? But people still gonna take their kids to the, you know, they don't care. It's just a movie, man. Stop tripping. Alright. Okay. Same thing. Chucky Cheeses. Chucky Freddy. I told y'all they always use certain things to get the kids in. I don't see how any child would see this movie fit to be like friendly or whatnot. You know, considering the mechanisms that they used in this film. So basically, this what the dude was. He was basically the Yellow Rabbit in a costume. And you know, just go watch it. You'll see how he died. It was him right there. So basically, let me see. I think I touched on everything. Yeah. I came up with another theory too that might blow y'all mind. But see, like I say, like they always censoring my content because they know I be speaking the truth. I be figuring stuff out, and they be mad and want to report me and cancel my stuff and all that. But I'm still gonna put out the message, you know. But yeah, he kept having this dream over and over. And notice he's in nature now. Like, notice he's in nature. And it's another thing that I noticed, and it's not to offend nobody, but what this guy used, he used artificial medicine to help him go to the dream world. You see what I'm saying? For him to fall asleep and stuff like that. The vibes that I'm getting are artificial. You see what I'm saying? They're artificial beings taking artificial medicines. And peep this. When as he went to sleep, he listened to this tape, a cassette tape that's read nature sounds, pretty much like how we do today. Cause my niece, she listens to nature sounds through technology. You see what I'm saying? And that's what they want. They want us to listen to nature, but they want it to be through technology versus actually being out in nature. Because if you were actually out in nature, you wouldn't have to put in no tape. You'll be listening to Mother Nature's sounds and stuff like that naturally. You see what I'm saying? But of course they put in the movie where it's artificial, way of listening to nature sounds and stuff like that. So that's something that I peeped from this movie. Nature sounds. That's how he went to sleep, and he could go to the dream world or whatnot. This is what they want us to have, so they can watch us and all that. Ooh, excuse me, go to sleep and all that. But yeah, that's all he was trying to do. He was just trying to find his brother that was taken out in the woods. I don't know if they're gonna censor me or whatnot, but I guess we'll see. If it does, I'm telling the truth. If we don't, if it doesn't, then I probably did good at speaking in code for them not to recognize. So yeah, this is the modern day version of that. But since people are catching on, I guess to people not really falling for it anymore. And then you got Mickey Mouse, and notice like they in these big old, they be having big heads, like they literally like in a costume. Like notice they all have that in common. You got Disneyland. What else you got? That's the only one that I could think of dealing with mascots and stuff like that when it comes to children. But yeah, this was a good movie. It was better than what I thought it would be. And I always seen the video game Five Nights at Freddy. I didn't think it was fun. It didn't look entertaining or fun, so I never did even watch the gameplay. But the actual movie makes me want to go play the game, but I'm not. I'm just sharing that information. I'm trying to think about, am I leaving something out? I mean, other than that, just go watch the movie for yourself. Oh yeah. One last thing. I figured it out. His sister name is Abby. Abby, her name, if you rearrange the letters in Abby, you will get baby. And that's who they want. That's who they want. That's who they want. Just put two and two together. Her name is Abby. Abby equals baby. That's who they want. My question is, like why? And they literally said it in the movie. They told you that's who they want. They wanted Abby. Y'all gotta listen. Y'all gotta pay attention to the words that they use. They be speaking in code. They speak in code, but they don't want us to speak in code. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the main part of this video that I figured out. That's why I had to upload another one, because I was like, wait a minute. His sister name is Abby, and then they got talking about some let's eat. And y'all gotta realize, I told y'all that food that they show y'all it represents them. That's why they use it. I promise you, pay attention to these colors, red, yellow, and blue. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it all throughout these movies. And pay attention to those Asians. You're gonna always see them after you hear this. If you haven't caught on to what I've talked about in previous videos, you gonna always see those three elements: the red, yellow, and blue colors. And you're gonna always see an Asian mixed in with helping the illusion run, because they all in it together. They help it. They in it together to help this illusion be stronger, and maintain the programming, I guess. They want everything electronic and all that, robots and all that. But yeah, that's all I have. Appreciate y'all for watching. And yeah, catch y'all on the next video. Peace.